It's time to check in with our My Best Me team more live. So everyone say hello to our two contestants, Stephanie and Amber. Yay. Good morning. And then they're joined by their trainers at Orange Theory, Megan and Zach. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
All right, so Stephanie, number one, this is the first time I've seen you in a couple weeks. Welcome back. You've had some issues going on, kind of health related with your family. You've been great about keeping us updated on social media. But just kind of fill us in on everything that's going on and what it's been like.
Well, my husband was in the hospital. He's still in the hospital currently, but we had to go to Nashville. So that was really hard because trying to spend some time with him and still trying to fit in workouts and still get meals.
And you're a mother too,
yes.
So yeah.
I had to go back and forth between Nashville and Chattanooga and had to find time in between those trips to work out. But I was able to have hotels, and then I went to Orange Theory in Nashville, so that helped. But it was very hard trying to balance everything and get kids situated and make that trip every couple of days or so.
Well, I definitely think your level of commitment showed with your commitment of working out in the hotels and finding ways to still be healthy. You know, how did having a team in place that supported you and, you know, kind of helped you with having the skill set, I should say?
It helped because I felt like I could talk to them about it and they could help motivate me. I didn't want to let them down for sure, and so that kind of helped me accountable. So I guess having that and then them helping me, giving me different, you know, things that I could do to continue even though I was going through all of this.
Right.
So it definitely helped having them by my side.
Do you have like kind of a new sense of confidence in your capabilities moving forward? Because part of this whole journey is that life happens and that we learn how to, you know, accommodate life and still be our best versions. Do you feel a little bit more confident moving forward? Even though it's, you know, not an ideal situation, but you came through it strong.
Well, I honestly thought, you know, if going through this, I'll hit some bumps. And I thought that going in, I never honestly ever thought this would be the kind of bump I would hit. So yeah, I do feel like if I can get through that part, everything else is just super easy.
Well, we're very proud of you, and we're glad that things are getting better on your end. And talk about, we kind of talked about that. You expected some bumps in the road. You maybe set some smaller goals, you know, some long-term goals, but then maybe monthly or quarterly goals as well. Have you been able to accomplish some of those? I know, Amber, you had a big breakthrough recently.
Yeah, with that mile benchmark, every time we do a benchmark of sorts, like just trying to see how far we can go in a set amount of time, it's like, okay, how far can I go? So my goal was to do it a mile in under 15 minutes, and I did it. So it was really fun just having them cheering too as I got closer to that.
Yeah, you posted a video, and you know, the place erupted. It was fantastic. And you know, how does it feel to see that you are accomplishing these goals, and you're like, okay, now what do I do? I got to find a new one.
It really just, okay, what's next? Like, if I can do a mile, can I do that every day? Like, just trying to add on and grow from one goal to the next.
And Zach and Megan, as you've been working with them, you know, we're roughly 3 months in. You know, you're crucial in helping them set those goals because we want them to be, you know, the smart, attainable, and realistic. And you know, how does it feel to have them break through those? And you know, as you set new goals looking forward, what are you looking for?
Well, it was incredible. I got to, you know, witness the 1 mile triumph. It was amazing. The culture, the atmosphere, the camaraderie there was incredible. And so we were actually talking earlier. You know, we obviously had a big goal going into this thing. I mean, 9 months can be huge for somebody. Can literally change somebody's life. And now that we've kind of got the ball rolling, you know, we've hit a few bumps with the holidays, and you weren't feeling well last week. But now that we've got the ball rolling, and we've seen a little bit of growth and progress, you know, what is next? And you know, it's not just a big 9-month transformation. There are, you know, 9 months out of this. We can attack each one individually. And I just told her, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to work on, we've got your back. You have an entire team with you, a community that are here to support you along the way.
And not just getting to the gym 3 times now, trying for 5 times. Like, can I go, you know? Yes, and he's also trying to get me to go to this 90-minute class that they have on Saturdays. And that's next, maybe.
But it's all about the baby steps.
Yes.
I mean, it really, because the baby steps add up over time. And like you said, you're seeing yourself transition from 3 days in the week to more days in the week. And same for you. You're seeing yourself transition from longer workouts and, you know, finding it easier to eat the healthier meals. You know, kind of what's been your mindset now that you're like, oh my gosh, I'm doing this. I'm accomplishing my goals. Where are you mentally and emotionally with that?
I'm just I'm proud of myself for being able to, and like I said, even through all of this, being able to keep that mindset that I don't want to stop, and like I said, especially with them, not wanting to let them down and let them know that I'm still in it and I'm still
And
still
it's a
gonna
win.
keep
Yeah.
yeah
To win health.
yes
And when you
to
were
be
still
healthy.
crushing your goals, weigh-ins showed that as well, that you were still achieving your successes too.
Yeah, it was always kind of a surprise every time I went. I'm like, yes. I'm still hanging in there.
And I think just wanting to go to the gym, like I look forward to
Yes.
getting up, even though it never gets easy to get up at either 5 or 6:15, because those are the best times to go for me. It never gets easier, but I want to get there. So this morning I woke up late, but I still went at 6:15.
Right.
So it's just, that's a small win.
It's starting to become habit now. Do you feel it becoming a
Yes.
habit?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's just
Definitely.
a daily thing now.
Well, that's good. All right, so real quickly, if anyone at home, start of the new year, it's a lot of New Year's resolutioners. What is some advice maybe that you have for someone who, 3 months ago was in the same shoes as you? You're ready to make a change but didn't know where to begin.
Just go once. Find someone to go with and go once.
Get
And find
started
something
small.
you like. Like, because Orange Theory is fun. Like, so just get somewhere where it's fun and you want to be there. Because if you don't want to be there, you won't.
No. And there's so many good, the trainers are just so friendly and so encouraging and motivating. I think that's what makes Orange Theory a great place to work out.
All right, perfect.
And with Zach's going to tell you to lift a little bit heavier. Like if you're pulling through them too easy, you need to add a little more weight, and you feel like you're challenging yourself.
Well, we
to
always
get
need
stronger.
someone to help
Oh
push
yeah,
us.
Accountability.
Yeah,
yes. So
absolutely.
you get stronger. You won't get stronger if you don't.
All right, so if you want to start your very own My Best Me journey, then you are more than welcome to join these guys at Orange Theory Fitness, and you can join the full team More Life. And you can also keep up with Stephanie and Amber on our My Best Me social media. Just search My Best Me Chat with 2 T's on your favorite social media outlets, and as well as WDEF.com. Guys, thanks so much for joining us. Congratulations on your goal crushing so far. Keep it up. Bye, guys.